Hey everybody. Yep, even though it's about 4:17, I gotta get ready in a little bit. The second of the package openings, the second of the two packages that I got today has arrived. This might be put together in a playlist, we will see. But this is the second package. It came out of San Bernardino. It is right here. And this is the one thing I will say when it comes to, UPS doing it. At least, you get your tracking number and everything. At least you know that it's going to be there somehow, some way that day. So here's the second package. And what exactly did I get? Well, let's just put it this way. You take the word Muppet out of this one, if you will, you take the word Muppet out of that, and you kind of get an idea of exactly what could be in here. So, with that said, let's see exactly what's in here and go from there. Is it? Well, yes it is. It is empty now. Let's see if there's anything inside. Nope. So what are the two things that I got that have to do with Muppet Christmas Carol? Well, both of them are Disney movies, and both of them are Christmas carols. So if that doesn't give you an idea of exactly what I'm talking about, maybe this will. The first one up is the Robert Zemeckis, the Robert Zemeckis Christmas Carol by Disney with Jim Carrey. It is, well, a Christmas Carol. That's right. It is the Robert Zemeckis movie. And I don't know what they did here, but apparently they... Oh, that's going to rip it off. But apparently they taped up the thing. There we go. This is a little bit of damage. Apparently, the company that sold this, because Amazon, as you know, is partnered with a lot of people, Zara Nicerect being one of the partners, and sometimes the company will put some over the thing, I don't know why. But there you have a Christmas Carol. Pop it out, nice little slipcase. I don't know if you could hear that, but it's nicely embossed. Slipcover, of course. And there's the Blu-ray and the DVD. I'm kind of surprised that we don't have the digital part on this, but I think the digital is in there somewhere. But yeah, this is something that, my mom actually likes this version. It is animated, but it's done it's the animation that Robert Zemeckis came up with. That kind of, I can't think of the name right now. That it's that kind of CGI animation that makes everybody look real, in a sense, even though it's animation. I can't think of it. I can't really think of it. Let's see. Full motion capture. That's what it is. The FMC, as they call it. Or as I look at it for short, the FMC, the full motion capture animation. Well, basically, it'd be like if they took someone like me and they said, okay, we need your full motion, but we need to animate your face and everything so that we can add it to the character you're going to be. But also, let's say we have a female counterpart. Let's say like a twin sister for you to play as well, but voiced by somebody else. We're going to do that too. So, yeah. That's basically what full motion capture is. So, open that up. See what we got here. Yeah, this obviously was released before the Sorcerer's Apprentice, the Nicolas Cage movie. So here you have the DVD, and here you have the Blu-ray. So pretty nice. And this is before they just decided to go all blue with them. Well, Inside Out kind of proves that theory wrong, but you get my drift. And this is when they were getting ready to re-release Toy Story, the Toy Story movies, in 3D to promote the third one. There's Christmas Carol by Jim Carrey, with Jim Carrey I should say, Robert Zemeckis, courtesy of Disney through the full motion capture. Very nice, just in time for the holiday season. And then speaking of Christmas carols, there wouldn't be Christmas carols, if you will, if it wasn't for this one. I looked at my job, last year or so my job had it on Blu-ray, I think, but then it got sold out, and then the DVD was only left. And I figured, you know what, I've been putting this off for a while, I'm finally going to get it. We have the 30th anniversary edition of Mickey's Christmas Carol. So it's 30th anniversary edition. As you can see, it's nicely embossed. A little bit, you kind of feel that. But if you also look, I don't know if you can see that very well, it's got little sparkles right there for like the snow, a little glitter, if you will. Again, I don't know if you can see that very well or not, but it's got like little glitter right here. It's really cool. So we got Mickey's Christmas Carol, and this is what, and this of course it comes with, of course it's a slipcover, of course, as you can see. This is personally a lot of people's favorites because what Disney did with this in 1983, 84 was they condensed it down. They condensed basically a huge Christmas, a Charles Dickens novel into 30 minutes. Not saying nobody else had done that. I mean, Chuck Jones proved it could be done too, but they did this. But the reason this is talked about more than the Chuck Jones one is because it was condensed in such a way that not only did you use iconic Disney characters for the roles, but it still captured that same meaning and spirit that the original Charles Dickens classic novel did. And it was all, like I say, condensed into 30 minutes, or 23 to 30 minutes. And that's something that can't really be accomplished too well. The Chuck Jones one, I think, was about the same, if not a little longer, if you will. And yes, it is something that people should be proud of. Richard Williams, of course, helping with that, should be proud of. But still, it's like, it's something that gets overshadowed because of this. It's like this, to a lot of people, until a lot of the Christmas Carol movies were starting to really come to be, animated or live action, this one was basically the Christmas Carol that you looked up to. This was the Christmas Carol movie that you looked at as the definitive version, no matter what. And again, I know some people might think, well, that's kind of blasphemy, that's kind of stupid. It's not stupid and it's not blasphemy. It is a fact. It's an actual fact in the sense that this right here, this one right here, is the definitive one. You know, I mean, even the Robert Zemeckis one that I just got, and even the Muppets one that I got earlier today, live action or animated, you know, they still look up to this one as the standard bearer for those animation films. They do. They look up, I mean, even though this is shorted at about even though this is shorted at about, like I say, 23 to 30 minutes, it's, you know, it's still a worthy, it's basically the standard bearer. That's what it is. It is the standard bearer for any kind of animated adaptation or even live action adaptation or even puppet adaptation of Christmas Carols to be. I mean, you could have Here's how I look at it. You could have Warner Brothers, you could have Universal, you could have Blue Sky, you could have DreamWorks all come out and do their own animated take on Christmas Carol with anthropomorphic characters, human characters, whatever. And as good as it might be, and as true as to the novel as it might be, nothing would ever capture the magic that this has. And that's the huge impact that it's had. It really has. So, click on the inside, because we got the DVD and the Blu-ray, and of course the digital code as well. So yeah, and now I know a lot of people think, well, why buy this when you're going to probably be watching it on television? Well, here's the deal. A lot is changing with ABC and ABC Family and Disney Channel and Disney XD. When it comes on, it's usually edited down. ABC, hopefully if they show it again, will not do that. So, we've got, how many do we have here? We've got bonus features. We have Disney Intermission. Mickey invites viewers to sing Christmas carols with all his pals, which are We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Deck the Halls, and Jingle Bells. We have bonus animated shorts. We have a new one, which has already been seen on Disney XD and Disney Channel, which is Yodaberg, which is part of the Mickey Mouse show, the Mickey Mouse new series of Mickey Mouse shorts they have, which had people kind of a mixed reaction to. We have the Hockey Champ, Pluto's Christmas Tree, The Art of Skiing, and Corn Chips, all on here. So that's a pretty good listing. So overall, when you look at all the movies, the two more recent ones, and these three, and it's been a pretty good day as far as movies on Blu-ray and DVD go. So let me know what you guys think down below. Comment if you like. Let me know what you think. And I am out. God bless. Take care. I've got to get ready to turn on some lights around here because, as you probably noticed, the sun is getting ready to go down. God bless. Take care.